Hi everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of a 33-pound unsearched, let's see what they do is, it's visually looked at and then, but it's not tested for metal content or stones. So it's unsearched in that regard. 33 pounds, and I'm doing a jewelry sale at the same time. If this is your first time, then you might want to go look at the video in front of this. I kind of explained it all there. I'll explain it again. What I do is, and I do have to stop and untangle this because it is a tangled mess. It's a lovely tangled mess, but otherwise we'd be here forever. This would take forever. But we're going forward. So what I'm doing is, if I find something that, this, for instance, just came out of here. This is it's really cute. Does not have a tag. It's got this little thing there, this little tiny, I don't think there's a mark on there though. Looks like a little stone maybe. And this is about a 17 inch. And then what I do is I just say, I want $3 for that. And I set it aside. If you see something that you want, then you just email me at awellfavoredthing@gmail.com. You tell me the timestamp on the video, the item, the price I quoted, and first come, first serve. That's how it's going to go. And then you can buy it. I will bundle. If you get more than one item, then I combine shipping all over the place. I'll get the best deal on shipping I can get. This is like a acrylic faceted bead. Really cute. Really cute. I should maybe try to just keep my this thing maybe in the neighborhood. It's about a 19 inch. And I want $5 for that. This is a woven bracelet, and that is $2. Kind of choked a little there. So earrings, I'm setting all the earrings aside from the entire bundle because I do have some pairs already, but the reason I'm doing that is because on the first video I found a Steve Madden necklace, and then I found the earrings to go with it. So I think I'm gonna maybe hold back just to see if we get some sets. So this ring just came out of there, which is kind of gonna do all the rings at the end, but that is a jade ring. Look at that. That is a jade ring, and that's just about a size 7. I'm about a size, it's exactly a size 7. That's what size I am. But I'm going to do all the rings probably at the end, I think. But I'm happy with that. That's a nice little find. So the earrings and the rings and all those little bits will happen at the end of the whole thing. 33 pounds. And I'll offer what I can as we go. This earring is here. There's a necklace here that matches it, so that's going to be fun. So that's why I'm holding off on earrings. Probably don't have to hold off on the rings. So yeah, I guess I could think about that. Some of them I'll need to test. That one I won't need to test. Here's an earring. Cute. I'm new to doing this. This is just the second one. In fact, second time I've done it. I'm putting all the lapel pins aside for now. I did this once a long time ago, and those videos are all gone. They're down, but I liked the idea at one point in time, and I just didn't keep going at that point. I didn't keep going with the business at that point, actually. I had to stop for a while. So I didn't go forward with it. And now I'm going forward with it. I had I had elderly parents, and I mean, honestly, I I just kind of had to be in a position where I could kind of drop everything and run when I needed to. And it just, there's a couple earrings. So I just had to stop and start so many times, which is fine. I mean, that's life. That's fine. I'm a little more, at this point in time, I'm a bit more able to have more control over my time. There's a parrot. So I'm just picking it back up and yeah, going forward. And this is, oh gosh, for a second I thought it was broken. It's just tangled, which is going to be a bit of a mess, but I think I might untangle that in a minute. I know I have one earring here, so we're going to be waiting for that other earring to come along. These are faux pearls. They're kind of dull. I don't know a lot about pearls, but that it's like an older set. But they are, I don't know if there's a coating that comes off of it. They look faux to me. I could be wrong. That's a dollar. I don't know. And yeah, so it's $1. Okay, there. Not sure what that is, so we'll go with it. Here is a bracelet that it's got a key on it. It's got a dragonfly, but it had other things on it that have come off other charms. Some of it sticks, some of it doesn't, so I may set that aside for testing. I'm not seeing any marks on it, but it doesn't mean anything, but I just don't know. So I'm going to set that aside for testing. I have a little pile for testing. We'll do all the testing at the very end as well. This is a cute little bracelet. I'm trying to figure out if that is, why that is that way. And I'm not sure, actually. It's so interesting. I forgot what's going on here. I almost think it's broken. It is. Maybe. I think it is. Okay, this is going to get set aside for just a minute because I think it might be broken. Here is a little pearl necklace. Faux pearls, I'm sure. Kind of almost look like they might be real. They are not real. Those are faux pearls, but I like the center piece there. It's really pretty. I don't see a mark on it at all. Okay, that is $3. This is really pretty. Multi-strand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of definitely amethyst. Amethyst chips, they're pretty. Okay, very cool. It is like about an 18-inch, and then of course you could twist it if you wanted to, and that is $5. These are, I cannot tell if these are real puka shells or faux. I kind of think they're faux. They're too universal. They look a little chalky. I don't believe those are real. The barrel clasp is the only thing that makes me wonder a little bit. But yeah, I can't tell. $2. Just can't tell on that. So, oh, that's a pretty piece. So much tangled in here. Okay, hang on. We have a cork necklace. Someone made a necklace out of corks with this little heart on the edge. Oh, something is tangled in here. I believe. And yes, definitely. Very tangled in there. This is why I stop a lot and do this off camera, because I mean, we could go for days. If I film all the time untangling stuff. It says something. This is now, I was going to say officially untangled, but I don't know that it is. What the heck is going on here? This is a little bit confusing. This got wrapped up in that. It's not part of it. It's, yeah, it's hooked on it. Okay, I'm gonna have to untangle that too. This is, this is sterling. Nope. I think it says sterling forever, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it says sterling forever, so we'll have to test that at the end. For that. Cute. So that'll get tested. I'll do all of that at the very end. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a wild ride, but there'll be a lot for sale before we get to the end. All this stuff. There's an earring, cute too. I can find the other one to that. This is a little brooch with hearts on it. This thing is hanging off of it. Something is obviously missing from the very, very bottom, and I don't know. We might find it in here and figure out that it goes with it. I'm not sure. I'm actually going to set that aside too. A lot of unknowns going on here. Here's a set. This is nickel free. Cute. Really cute. These are like, they feel like they're glass, and they've got this is a little raised texture on that with some earrings. They are nickel and lead free, this set. They're brand new, haven't been worn. I would say $4 for that. And this is really exciting for me because I've been trying to get one of these lots, this untested, for a while. So this is going to be kind of fun. And this looks like it's copper. Maybe it was coated and everything worn off, but we'll do all the rings at the end. I just want to do it for the fun factor. Little earring. And I thought, you know, why not? Try to sell it on the first, you know, processing it instead of processing it later. So if anyone who's watching is interested, then that's a time saver and a money saver. I can offer it for a lot less than I can on eBay. So kind of a cute ring, size 7. We'll do those at the end. I shouldn't even put it on. It's teasing you guys, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just, what in the world? Okay, this is this is a bracelet. Well, there goes the camera. Oh, that wasn't good. Did I stop it? Nope, I think I'm still recording. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. This is a bracelet that has all the little, I probably should have, yeah, you'd have to put your fingers through that first. Oh my gosh, but how, that's kind of cute. Okay, And then you put all the rings on. These are, that's just kind of fun. That's a Halloween piece if I've ever seen it. You'd have to get your fingers on as you go. I wonder if there's another one in here. There might be two. It would make sense to have two. These are a little bit of an expansion. I'm going to wait and see if we get another one because they probably should really go as a pair. Look at that. It's got all the bones for the fingers. Very cute. Okay. We're going to see if we've got another, because that would just be more fun. Okay, this is a handmade beaded necklace. That's $1. Here's an earring. Lots of earrings. This, oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's on that chain, that floating heart. See if that's going to come out now. And then this one, that one stamped something on the back too. Oh, that's pretty. That's really very pretty, but I can't see what it's stamped, so we'll have to get the loop. Yeah, sneeze, sorry. Okay. I wonder what that is about. What does it say? 2 little stones on it. It says something. Something sterling. So it says sterling, which is nice. The stones are just glass, or yeah. But the chain, let's see if the chain's got a mark as well. So we'll test that at the end. I'm not seeing a mark on that part of the chain just yet, but the pendant I am, and it's got the diamond cut. It's pretty. Okay, that'll get tested. And I put a little pile over there, which is fun. That's the fun part about this, is that it's all just been visually looked at a thrift store. So, and I had a thrift store, so I can tell you how hard they look. Not that hard sometimes. Oh, this is Barbie. Oh, how cute is that? This is a Barbie necklace. Yeah, it says Barbie and Mattel. Cute. A Barbie necklace and Mattel. $3. I haven't a clue. It's Mattel. It's Barbie. That should be good, I would think. This is interesting. Okay, gosh, I don't want to have to stop again. I kind of like to... This is marked Chico's on the back of this earring. Cute. I hope we find the other one to that. Here's an earring that is really cool. It's got inlaid... It looks like it's inlaid silver. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, the tarnishing on it is pretty... we'll have to and it's heavy. We'll have to investigate that. Hopefully we'll get the other. This is a... What in the heck? This is a bracelet. Okay. This clasp is a little suspicious for silver. Where did my big magnet go? I lost my little one. It stuck to something and ran away. There's the big one. It stuck to some jewelry somewhere. Very powerful. That is magnetic. So, and these are seed pearls, or freshwater, I'm sorry. Although I gotta tell you, it looks like there's a mark on there, even though it's magnetic. Interesting. It's got a clasp on it that looks a bit older. in my, yeah, it's marked. It's marked 925. So we'll have to test that at the very end. But that's pretty. It's really pretty. The last video is going to be a crazy one. That'll be a lot of fun. Testing and yeah. This is a really neat piece. I can't wait to get it out of there because it's really heavy. We had another one in the first part of the video that was, I think it was a loft. And yeah, this reminds me of that. Okay, I'm going to have to do it again here. This is all tangled up in here. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got a little bit more of it untangled, so here we go. This is a beaded necklace. It's a bit older, honestly, 80s. It's a plastic bead. It's got a little seam on it there. But at one point in time, they were pretty darn popular. I would say $1. This is beaded as well. Oh, I thought it was part of that one down there. It's not. Okay, this one is just, I can't tell if this is, I'm trying to figure out what the material is on these. I'm not sure. It might be some sort of a plastic that could definitely use a bow. But there's this little beaded necklace. $1. This one is wood. These are wood beads. And it's got, oh, this is Coro. Okay, this is Coro on the clasp. I wonder if that is indeed true. Or if someone put a Coro clasp on there. I think it says Coro. Okay, I could be lying. I could be lying to you. Let's see. It looks like Coro. Yeah, it does say Coro. However, I don't know if Coro put out a wooden bead necklace. I'm going to do a little investigating on this one. The price will be on the screen. This is a bracelet, a little cuff bracelet, shell, $3. This is an earring, but it almost looks like it's it almost looks like it's electrical. Oh, it is. Look at that. It lights up. You guys can see that. Look at that. I push the button and they light up. Let's see if we have the other one to that. That'd be good for 4th of July. This is a beaded, I like this. This actually looks older to me. These beads are beautiful. And the construction back there, I don't know. That's very cool. Looks like a bug. I think it's a bug. The price will be on the screen. This is a Monet. There's a Monet brooch. $3. So good here. Okay, we've got some earrings here. There's a lot of earrings here. I think we had the one to this, which is going to be good. I was hoping for that. It looks like jade. I don't think I tested it, but we will when it's all over said and done. This is a pair of earrings. I'm not seeing the mark on those. And I need to find a new bin for pairs here. This looks like a scarf ring, potentially. Earring, I've seen that one. Gonna have to meet these all up. This is a chain. It looks, oh, there, nope, that's an earring. Oh, look at that. Well, that's fun. It's gonna be fun to made up all these earrings at the end. Look at that. It's cute. I don't see a mark on him, but he's awfully heavy. No, he's not. And then there's that earring is there as well. Forget what his name is. I mean, I know it, I just can't remember. There's an earring. I'll get as many earrings out as I can. Another earring. So if you see earrings going by that you're interested in, they're all going to be coming up at the end. Okay, that's a pair. Got both of those. This earring. I don't think we've seen that one yet. That one. We may have seen that one already. It's missing a stone. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's an earring and an earring. Got a lot of them here. That's a little puffy heart that fell off of something. Earring. That's a ring. Nice. Everything's prong set. Open back. I don't see any marks. Not magnetic. Presidium says amethyst. I think it might, no, it doesn't even go as high as an amethyst. But no marks. Oh, there is a little stamp in there, but it's not enough for numbers. Okay, we'll be testing that later. There's a pin and an earring. This is very twisted. I like it though. Look at that. Yeah, once you get it laid out, it's really cool. It's in good shape. I don't see any kind of marker tag, but I would say that is $3. Oh, these are put together. They're earrings. Okay. This is a bracelet. And it is, it says dream, believe, achieve. Very cool. Magnetic. I like that. So it's dream, believe, and achieve. Okay. That bracelet is $2. That's a fun earring. It just went flying. It's like a little lightning bolt safety pin. Cool. I love earrings. This is fun because there's so many. We're going to have a bunch when this is over. That one's pretty. I will run a magnet over all the earrings when we're done and, you know, see what sticks and what doesn't and take a closer look at that point when we go to do the earrings. And that one is a leaf. I think I saw that or something very similar. I'm not even trying to separate them, organize them. There's going to be so many by the time it's done. Earring. I saw this one go by. One's there somewhere. Another one. So many. Oh, that's pretty. I like those. And this one. That's a pair already. Earring. I know we've seen this one. I know that one's there. There's that one. That one. I don't think we've seen that one yet. So pretty. Tons of them. Earring. Okay, and we have other stuff other than earrings, maybe. We have a lot of them down here. There's a ring. Well, that's pretty. It's a rose. Okay. This is a yellow, black, and white necklace. No tag or maker's mark. It's about a 30-inch. It's yellow, black, white, and silver. It's $1. This is not supposed to be on there. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that's what's on it. Okay, that is what's on it. Oh, all right. Looks better that way for sure. That's $1. This is a plastic bead. They are in pretty rough shape. If someone wants that, I would put that in a crafting. I'm going to do a crafting pile when we're done. I think it should go there. My guess. Okay, that's the Lucky brand with the Lucky symbol, I believe. Cute. Oh, it's got a little stone on that side. 3. This is a floating heart. And it's currently part of this. Oh, mark something. Okay, let's see what that says. I think it's Kremens. Kremeen something. I'm not able to really make it completely out. I'll have to do a little investigating on that one. Notice came up that didn't belong there. Okay. I have to do a little investigating on that one. The price will be on the screen. I'm sure I'll get better at calling them in the moment. This is a copper. It looks like a copper chain. It could probably use a cleaning. I think that's going to probably go to something. So I'm going to set that aside for just a second. See what we have here. It's going to be tangled no matter what. Here we go. This is a 9 West. Tag. And it is a multi-layer. Okay. So it's going to hook here, and then everything in the center needs a little untangling, but it's got some drop down. This is one of those necklaces. It's really pretty when you get it all put together and put on, but you know, you better hang it on something straight to keep it straight. But it's pretty. It's in great shape. It's really pretty. It is in a really good shape. just get it to unfold. Oh, okay. Alright, so it drops down and it's got the first drop has got these, and then we have the chain, and it's got on the links, it's got the rhinestones on the links, and then it drops down to the very last one. Okay, and that's a 9 West. $4. This is that liquid, they call it liquid silver, but I don't believe, and I don't know what the stones are. No, that's all magnetic. And this is the faux dyed stone, and I can't tell you what that's called off the top of my head. $2. This is broken. So this is some crystal beads here that are, this looks like it's, I think these are coming off. There might be more in there. Yeah, that is definitely broken. So I'm just going to set it aside with that other broken one, see if we get more pieces. Another earring. Boy, it is there is a lot of different chains and necklaces in here for sure, which is always a good thing. This is an interesting piece, if I ever get it out of here. But this is, that's what it is. It's like a choker, but you're going to have to wrap that around a few times, but I like all the different color beading on it. It's very cool. $2. Here's that earring. I know we saw that one. Go. That is a pair of earrings. I think we might have almost got this one loose. Oh, it's loft as well. It was like that other loft that had, but it's still tangled deep in this pile over here. I'm going to keep pulling stuff out. Okay, this looks vintage for sure. This double strand. Got the clasp on it. Look at that pretty clasp on it. Little worn. Probably would be too if I was its age right. Double strand. $3. I'm getting tired, you guys, so that means it's definitely time to take a break. Okay, thanks for being here. I hope you found something that you want. If you did see something that you want, just leave me an email with the timestamp of the video, the item, the price I quoted, and if you want a bundle, because we've got about, I don't know, we didn't even go through, maybe, yeah, not much. We started at 33 pounds. I maybe went through 8 pounds if we're lucky, but I doubt it. All right. Take care of you. Be kind, and I'll see you on the next one.